Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rogue Lords. We've found ourselves here. We're about to finish this next bit of the chapter here, hopefully working our way up. And we took a pause right before leading into this elite combat we're going to have to deal with. Unfortunately, upon arrival to the zone, we're going to increase our overall essence and max essence due to our fear standing there, our terror standing.
Hard labor makes for tenacious souls.
That'll help us a lot.
They're often the best.
Because we're going to need all the help we can get to deal with this modest farm. Okay.
Bow before your queen.
Okay. So, on the one hand, this actually looks not too bad. Kind of want to get rid of the diva as soon as possible. I wish it would, if I selected them, it would let me see all the skills that they have. That would be really nice. But we do have the hunt on, which means we're going to have our skills locked. And every time we recharge, we're going to be giving them more damage. I'm kind of curious. Okay, let's see here. We've got a lot of HP damage. Both of these have very low HP. Let's see here. And of course we have a lot of SP damage with the White Lady. So honestly, if we can weaken... Maybe we take out the Diva first, because I don't really like that question mark. And then we can take out the Privateer with what we have left.
I don't like this situation. Let's change it.
Yeah, it's only 8. That's not too bad at all. So let's go ahead and take her out straight away. Let's see here. Do we have... Let's see. I don't want to spend too much to take her out. We could probably use Secret Boot for him. Does he have one that does... No, he's got only HP damage. So let's go and use Secret Boot, because that's 2. That'll lock up. And then let's go for... We're not reducing impending attack just yet. Though, technically we're going to have exhaustion going into this. Why don't we do exhaustion and torment, and we'll see about trying to get rid of this privateer as soon as possible. Mask of Torment, here we go. Luckily we have 2 of those. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be taking more damage. Hopefully we can just take her out. He's going to be doing damage to her, which is fine, because we should be able to steal some SP back. So why don't we go ahead and do this on her, which actually makes her completely no problem at all. So we might leave her alone for right now, actually, and focus on trying to reduce the bounty hunter. Let's see, do I want to... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We can recharge her skill, which is only going to help once it's unlocked again, but at least that's something that's dealt with.
Who should I kill?
We don't have enough for that, and I don't want to recharge him just yet, so I think we're gonna probably leave it as is. Let's go ahead and put on the Mask of Torment again. Use that. So yeah, that helps a little bit there. Okay. Alright, so we just need to take her out.
Dirty again.
So why don't we go and do that. Got our SP back. He's going to give himself a boost. We haven't had to recharge just yet. And we're not in need of vampirism yet. Honestly. I mean, we could set ourselves up for next turn. Might as well do that. So any attack he's going to make is going to have to go to Horseman. And... At this point, I say let's just work on what we can work on with him. Let's steal... Oh, no, we can't steal anything. And she's still recharging.
I'm listening. Master.
She can recharge all of her skills, so why don't we go and do that? And it's like, it's unfortunate because he's going to get more damage. I think for the rest of this fight, we're going to try and use Dracula's recharge, even though it takes 2. But that means that everybody will recharge instead of each individually recharging. So we'll go for that. Wait, unlocked. Okay. So he's going to attack. Oh, all of them. Great. So there's no point in on guard working at all. Let's see here.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
We'll go for exhaustion. Oh, we can reduce the impending attack. Let's go for that. Yeah, he's got the shield now, which is super annoying. We could get rid of that if we wanted to. We're gonna have to deal with it next turn. Might as well get rid of it now.
Something done right. Do it yourself.
Yeah, let's... No, horsemen should be fine for this next turn, so let's give it to the white lady.
Limit to my power.
Wish I had done that before I used Nightmare, but it is what it is. We'll give it a little exhaustion there. Okay, so the mask there just triggered. So I'm pretty sure it triggers once every single turn. That's what that's implying. For 7 damage. Okay, good to know. So he's just getting attacked now. I think we're just going to let him tank that. Because he hasn't gotten any hits at this point.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
So let's go for exhaustion again. Yeah. So he'll get a little bit of a hit.
I'm listening.
This is where it's really it is really annoying that we've spec'd these out to have 2 opposite sides, because it would be nice if we could spec her out to be, or spec him out to be also sort of the SP damage side of things, and then we could probably get that skill for her that allows us to change our health and SP, because that would be really useful. But to that effect, honestly, I'm thinking let's just rally. Is there anybody that has 1? Yeah, might as well put Mask of Torment back on. I don't know what the point of that would be, because it's still going and fine, but we'll leave it alone for now. And then let's recharge all our skills so we're ready to go.
Feed in the darkness.
Okay, so he's gonna boost himself. So we don't have any kind of impending attack. She's not doing as much SP damage as I would like. And sharpening only deals with HP. Might as well go for this. Secret boot. And then let's go and do that. Interesting. Okay. So obviously that would have been nice to save for this turn instead. That would have been the game plan there. But honestly, we're all doing pretty okay here. Be able to tank this just fine. I think we can remove it. Oh, we can't remove protection yet. Otherwise we'd be able to remove that shell. So might as well steel ourselves for the damage that's coming in here. I'd say let's go for exhaustion. Reduces by half all the damage that's inflicted. Can we bite? Yeah. And then we'll get exhaustion, or we'll get, it's not called exhaustion, it's called possession. We'll get possession back for her. That'll be ready to go. Okay. Not doing too bad. He's so close. I really wish I could just remove those protections there. And not have to pay for it. That's the key. Alright, let's go do this again. Mask of Torment should hit him right now. There we go. And it didn't do any damage. Of course it didn't. Why would we want it to do damage? So this is unlocked, but it's been depleted. So I'm thinking to go for a rally.
My hands dirty again.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go and do that. Let's rally. Let's do secret boot. And then let's come in with... Ooh, okay, let's hope the Mask of Possession will work just fine here. There we go. Beautiful. Very nice.
A fragment of power for my disciples.
Ooh, okay. So, let's see where we're at with our characters. We're gonna get his skill back here the next time we go to the Grim Reaper. You are pretty low on our overall skills here. You got Fury Fang, which is good for health. And nothing else is really spec'd out for being vulnerable. I mean, we could go this route and start to find skills that help with this. That might be an interesting route to go. Let's see. Shield for the Army of the Dead. Each time the Headless Horseman receives a protection status, it gains 2 extra charges. Okay. That might be nice. Then he'll be protected for longer. Oh, and then this one's also really good. We were just having that issue at the last fight. Every time an enemy died, they received 4 bitterness. Let's go with that one. As much as I am curious about Dracula's vulnerability right now, the way we've specced him out, it's not really working for us. Because he doesn't have any of the skills that have vulnerable with it.
Fear my rage.
Okay. So, let's take a look here. Where are we going? Where are we going? So we can go to Styx and get our Diabolic Essence back, which would be nice. And then we would get Essence and Max Essence. We'd hit another Elite Combat and end up at the Grim Reaper. So that's one way we could go. We can get extra skills over here and then come back to the Styx Foundation. Or Styx Fountain, which actually might be good for us. On the one hand, I don't know what level of skills we would get with level 2 if we get Wicked level so much with that. But I'm feeling like our 2 combatants here that we're just dealing with, our Headless Horseman and Dracula, are a little low on skills as it is. So that could be an option. I don't want to go to another sacrificial altar. We've been to enough of those. So... And then this is just a trait.
Such lazy disciples.
So... I'm thinking of still going this way. We'll refill at the Styx, then do the Terror event, Elite Combat. Maybe we'll go to random, try that out, and then end up with Grim Reaper. I think we'll go that way. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, this might change everything. Oh, God. Doubled the Diabolic Essence cost of the Devil's powers. Well... I think it's still probably our best option in that regard. Oh, and we got something else here.
Dawn,
oh,
these
excellent.
lands will be mine.
So we'll do this event, and then we'll refill. Temptation. Who's our tempter? That would be Mr. Omnipotent here. So he'll get extra Stealth, Scare, Occultism, Temptation, and Ruse. So he's going to get better overall at all of these.
At your service, master.
All of these skills. The presence of a tormented soul draws your disciples to an isolated camp. They're startled to discover a solitary inquisitor in the throes of internal conflict. He has doubts about the real intentions of the Sanctua Lumen and its leaders. Are they really serving the cause of good? Or are they simply brutes who serve the light only to impose their will? His doubts could be an asset to you. They make humans easier to manipulate. Doubts are a tool that helps you bend them to your will. The Inquisitors are the armed branch of the Sanctua Lumen. They maintain order and enforce the laws. They're assisted by overseers who keep watch on the population and by zealots who track down the unfaithful and bring them back to the fold. If you enlist this Inquisitor into your ranks, you'll gain a prominent servant within the Sanctualumen. That should help immensely in your work of dismantling the sect and undermining its influence in the New World. The Inquisitor is ripe for switching sides. Dracula will have no problem using his doubts to corrupt his mind.
It's high time I interfered.
Let's go for that. Make a pact with the Inquisitor.
Perfect.
Blinded by doubt, the Inquisitor can no longer differentiate the faithful of the light from the creatures of hell. He lets Dracula approach him without seeming to notice his demonic nature. Your disciple seduces him with the promise of answers. There's only one way for the Inquisitor to resolve his quandary: signing a pact with you. By the time he realizes he sold his soul to the devil, it's too late. Dracula didn't lie. His doubts have completely disappeared, replaced by utter despair. His soul is now yours. What will you do with him? So we could devour his soul, I'm guessing getting diabolic essence. Or we can make him a spy. So I'm guessing that has to do with terror. So let's try the spy one. Let's see what happens there. With his regular reports, you'll be a step ahead of the Sanctualumen's
Soon
plans.
the humans will all bow down before me.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. So we need to get some souls
Knowledge
before we get
is
up there.
power.
Your hold of the world of mortals is
These
growing.
relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect.
Okay. Each time you sacrifice a skill, you earn 80 souls. I'm thinking, let's go with the Mirror of the Damned. Let's increase our acquisition of souls here. That might be fun. We haven't done that one yet. Okay.
The waters of the
Let's
Styx.
withdraw some energy. Excellent. Going up to this event. Hopefully, we'll be fine here. Because it's going to double the diabolic essence, but we're going to get more, which is nice. Alright. Stealth and temptation. So, he has the highest temptation, she has the highest stealth. Oh god, it's so close. So we could do more. We could have more physical damage on him. So that's gonna be that's gonna be 4 physical damage. And then this just boosts her overall health, which is useful. But honestly, I'm thinking this might be better. I think that might be much better. So let's go and do that.
At your service, master.
Hopefully this works out for us. The presence of an unnatural creature attracts your disciples to Sanctuary. The cruel and brutal thug is called the Bone Breaker. His hideous features identify him as the son of a witch, an aberration that requires numerous human sacrifices before it can manifest. The carcasses of his most recent victims are twisted at impossible angles, forming glyphs made of flesh and bone. The Bone Breaker is bending over them, preparing a bloody ritual. Sons of witches like the Bone Breaker are extremely rare. Witches are always the 7th daughter of a 7th daughter, and almost never give birth to males. Interesting, I've never heard that before. Witches are always the 7th daughter of a 7th daughter. Huh. Interesting. Most of them destroy such freaks of nature at birth, but from time to time a naive mother tries to save her son. Maybe she thinks she'll be able to control the demon that lurks inside of him. Many witch family lines have been prematurely broken in this way, with mothers sacrificed by the perverse magic of their own offspring. The Bone Breaker would be a great asset to your cause, but Dracula could also discreetly appropriate his powers while he's concentrated on the ritual. Interesting. So I don't have the stealth to deal with stealing his powers. We can sign a pact, or we can reinforce his powers. Let's go ahead and sign a pact, because then we can send him forward and get more terror.
This situation.
Okay, how much is this going to cost me?
Let's change
Ooh,
it.
20.
My power is absolute.
No sense
Perfect.
risking it. Dracula steps out of the shadows to offer the Bone Breaker protection and the assurance that he can continue his work without being bothered by his enemies. The witch's son seems very interested.
If I work for you, you can promise me that the demon hunters in the Sanctuary Lumen will never have my skin? It's a deal. I'm in. Where do I sign?
Dracula hands the Bonebreaker a contract and he signs with an X. Now his soul belongs to you.
What should I do now, Master?
Oh, no, that's Dracula. What should I do now, Master? We can keep the enemies busy, demand a gift, devour his soul. I'm not going to demand a gift. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming that's going to give us some of these trinkets and whatnot. But let's send him to keep our enemies busy. Maybe that'll help us out. With your protection, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to break... Oh, that's his voice, sorry.
With his protection, I shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to break some bones in the area. That way I'll get their undivided attention.
The Bonebreaker applies himself to his task with zeal, and panic reigns in the streets of Sanctuary. All of the demon hunters located nearby have assembled to stop him before the night is over, leaving the rest of the region unprotected.
The nightmare is only beginning.
Excellent.
Knowledge is power.
I'm loving these ideas of getting these followers to do your bidding. Make things even worse for the people around. Alright. We've got the threatening mansion. Here we are. Elite combat. We've got 26 Diabolica Essence. Hopefully, we don't need it.
Bow before your queen.
Ooh, yikes. Okay. So. Where are we going with this? So she's going to attack her. She's attacking everybody. And he's attacking him. Honestly... if we can get rid of her quickly, we should be okay there. Trying to think.
It's high time I
How much does
interfered.
this cost?
I am irresistible.
It costs 5. So let's do that.
My power is absolute.
And let's see, how much will I need in order to kill her? I would need 32. Let's see here. So, minimums, we've got 10, we've got 9, and we've got 9. So it's like 28 minimum to take her out. Or 28 minimum to get her to vulnerability. So I'm thinking, let's take her down halfway.
Let's get down to business.
And then we could take her down the rest of the way. So that's only 4. Should do one more. Let's take 5.
My power is absolute.
Okay. So... oh boy. Hopefully this works. This will be really depressing if it doesn't. Alright, come on. There we go. Vulnerable. And then... he's got this, but that costs 2 as well. He doesn't have anything with SP. So let's go ahead and just take her out. Excellent. Okay. I just realized I moved the mental barrier onto him, but he's being hit with a penalty. That's okay. He does have the lowest mental barrier going on here. Okay, so she's going to do a heal. Don't know who she's going for. Probably for her own self. He's got, so we've got anticipation, we've got black hatred coming, so there's no point in trying to beat him down, but there's also doesn't seem to be any point trying to beat her down because she's just going to heal herself right now. This is a point where I really wish I had zombie. Let's see here. We could remove a protection, plus 2 damage to disciples. I think we're going to get there. Let's save it until somebody has a protection that we can remove, and then we can use it. Let's see here. Well, she's going to be healing. This is our out. She's going to be healing SP. So let's hit her with AP. Not AP, sorry. HP. And then we'll be better off. So why don't we... let's see here. Okay, so there's no point in giving her vampirism because she doesn't have anything that inflicts HP damage. So we're just going to go ahead and we might as well sharpen Dracula. Have him do more damage. We'll go with bite. We'll replenish our bloodlust. And then use Fury Fang. Just kind of do as much physical damage so we can try to take the captain out that way. Something fun is coming from this guy. Ooh, migraine. Great. Alright, what do we got? So she's going to do some damage. I think we might be able to take her out. That's my hope, at least. He can't do anything right now because he's got clumsiness on him. Now we could give that to her. If we move that status over, then that means she's only going to do 3 damage to the White Lady. And then she's going to get a problem from the Avenger here. Don't really... Here's a thought, though. What if we do On Guard?
On guard.
Bring that over. Bring all the problems over, as it were. Let's go ahead and move clumsiness over.
Do it yourself. The dice were loaded.
He's not going to
from the
get any
start.
damage from that. And... should we do... the problem with that...
Get my hands dirty again.
I don't know. I kind of want to do rallying and... So I could do Secret Boot, weaken her, and then rally next turn in order to bring everybody's skills back, and then Dracula can finish her with Fury Fang. Maybe that's what we do. Let's go for that. Okay, maybe she's going to need a little bit more than Fury Fang, apparently. Is that all? Might as well put Mask of Torment on, because there's no other... Like, it's probably not going to hit him at all. It's probably not going to do anything here, but it'll be on at least. Okay. There we go. Here comes that lovely big attack. Alright. Now let's see about taking her out.
This makes me stronger.
So it can do both of these damages. I'm thinking let's go with Bite. And then let's use Fury Fang. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I forgot about her shield here. Because she's the weakest for Black Hatred. Great. This is wonderful. Well, on the one hand, he's going to survive this, which is good. On the other hand, all of our hard work in trying to lower her HP is going down the drain. I wish I could give myself AP back. That would be wonderful. Kind of wishing in retrospect there that I had not planned that way. Move a protection. +2 damage to disciples. Too late for that. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and try to fix our problems. Fix what happened from before. Just realized Black Hatred was coming in on there. Oh, great. Okay, so she's now going to be attacked and going to die if we don't defend her. This is terrific. So we can go for reducing the incoming attack by 8 and half the damage inflicted. So we can try that. There's no point in giving her vampirism because it's only for physical damage. Nobody has a protection, but we could give extra damage to our disciples. Problem is this shield. The shield is killer here. And it's just a matter of having enough damage to get through it. So let's go with this. And let's go with this. Is that going to do it? No, it's not. We're not going to have enough. So do we do on guard? No, because that would kill him.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
Might be another learning moment here. I literally... That damn shield came up and really leveled us off here. Yeah, because exhaustion's not going to do it. Best thing I could do is try to heal her. Let's go there. And let's go for possession. And see about getting out of this with that. Okay. Oh boy. So she's going to heal now, which is super great. That's my favorite. Nobody has any protection to do, so let me go ahead and... Is this going to hit all of them? Oh, it hits all of them. Bring it +2 damage. And... this is our moment.
I have to get my hands dirty again.
It's just trying to get through that shield. We just don't have the power to do so. Okay.
I'm parched.
Let's go for a recharge.
Here I am.
And here they come with the heavy attack. They're gonna take her out. Alright. So,
Who should I kill?
I mean, it would take horsemen out too. That's the exact problem, is we don't have the means to get him back here. So even if we do this, yeah, now he's doubly screwed.
I'm parched.
We could try vampirism, but then he has nothing to give that back to him. Yeah, even if he does this, it's not going to give him enough. Alright. Is what it is.
Oh.
Try another one.
Hunger!
Shield him up. Take him down.
What's keeping
There
you
we
from
go.
ridding us of this vermin, disciples?
You know, I'm learning some things here, and I'm
That
thinking...
defeat was calculated. My plan is working perfectly.
Oh, we got a new relic. That's good. Everything to help us. What's our new relic? Oh, we put on 50... Oh, we're getting closer to putting on 50 masks.
A new addition to my collection.
Temporal Ruby. At the end of each turn, keep up to 3 unused AP for the next turn. That would be great. That would be wonderful to have. Okay. In thinking about this, I'm actually thinking maybe there's a reason why they give us these 3 for this first bit. White Lady's a little bit of a... I mean, not a little bit. She is very much a glass cannon. So maybe in bringing the original 3 back, that will help us.
The claw of Geryon, cut from the creature of the same name, drives out all inspiration from anyone who enters into contact with it. It is thus an object that humans consider to be cursed.
Alright. Let's go. So, things we're looking for. This is going to be our moment. We're going to do this. Okay. Things we're looking for.
Go to the
We're looking to, early on, get...
I defile. I corrupt.
Get
I
leveled up
pervert.
skills. Like, first things first, get level up skills. Improve the terror level, because if we can improve that right away, we're going to not only get leveled up skills quicker, but also we're going to be getting a new trinket every single time we level up the terror level. Sorry, one rank relic, not a trinket. If we can start leveling up the terror level, I think that'll really help us. So where are we going here? So we got Grim Reaper, which we only have 40 souls, so I don't know if going to him right away is a great option. But let's see here. Devil receives 10 essence and max essence. That's pretty good. No essence is consumed for the first use of Devil's power here. Oh, and we receive 60 souls. So what I'm thinking in tackling this, let's go combat, event, elite combat. Try to use as little soul juice and Devil's essence over in these two events. Elite combat will get a relic, and then we'll end up with the Grim Reaper. So we'll have extra souls, a relic, and then we can boost our skills there. Let's go for it. We got this. Where am I going? I want to go in the middle one. So not the left one, not the... There we go. Middle. Alright. New Haven. So, terror effect 3 nights? Yes, we do, because we want that elite combat to be affected. And plus, boosting up our terror effect, or a terror bar right away is going to help us overall.
3 times.
Okay, so she's going to steal. She's going to hit twice. We could go for on guard to begin and boost him up here, because he'll be hit 3 times. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and go for bleeding. She's going to hit twice. That's going to help us there. And we could lower by 2. Let's go and do that. There we go. So he'll only get 2 damage from that one. There we go. So I think we can take her out if we just do... Let's hope that Mirror Blade will work this way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, nope, didn't get us far enough. So we're gonna come in here with let's come in here with Bleeding Heart. Take you out. And then we do have 2 left. She's gonna be penalizing us here. Honestly, let's rally. Let's get all our skills back and hit her with everything we've got next turn. Okay. She's gonna hit him.
Who should I kill?
Only if we allow it.
What game are we playing?
Okay. It's gonna take a little bit more damage. There we go.
I'm listening, Master.
Let's go ahead and inflict 1 damage there. Or 1 attack there. Oh, and I think we might be able to do this. There we go. That was easy. It's always so easy for the first fight.
The people fear me once again.
Okay, so no essence is
how it
consumed for the
should be.
first use of the Devil's power. That's going to be crucial in beating whatever boss we're dealing with. Because literally, if we only have 1 we're dealing with, we could totally just kill him right away. Many stone marchers of the sanctuary lumen have shown up. Oh no. Oh, did we? Oh good, it didn't land on the elite combat, it landed on these 2. That's awesome. Okay. That's... Hell is smiling down upon us, or up upon us. Let's get those 60 souls. Dun Castle. Alright, so we're going to have to do a scare and occultism, which is probably... Yeah, you've got the highest scare. Yeah. So you'll get ruse and physical damage and spiritual damage, which is good. Yeah. Oh god, but it would be great if we could give her the physical damage. It just means we're going to be spending more. We'll see what the next one is, because it might be better. Maybe it's a stealth one for her.
What are my orders?
Because the less we have to spend here, the better we're going to be in our elite combat. A massive crowd is gathered in the courtyard in front of the Dun Castle Sanctuary. Priestesses are blessing the entire population of the village in a huge purification ceremony. This is a perfect opportunity to spread some evil, but you have to be careful of the priestesses who are there to ensure that the ritual goes off without a hitch. Sanctuary Lumen priestesses guarantee the purity of souls. They perform purification ceremonies, pass sacred knowledge down to the children, and exorcise contaminated souls. Without them, you'd be welcoming a lot more residents to Hell. For every priestess you eliminate, your realm will be a little richer. Okay, let's see if we can eliminate them. Headless Horseman blends into the crowd so he can manipulate it. I think Wave of Panic. Turn the crowd against the priestesses might be nice, but then we have to spend more. So let's go for Wave of Panic.
The world in my image.
You give the orders, I carry them out.
Headless Horseman distorts the villagers' senses so the priestess's ceremony looks like a demonic ritual. The crowd is instantly in tumult. The priestesses try to soothe the assembly, but their actions only feed the villagers' paranoia. Many deaths will be counted before the night is over, and the survivors will never go near a sanctuary
My
again.
influence is growing.
Yes, upon arrival in the zone, we get a good trait. Excellent. So that's going to help us out.
Not my head, but it'll do.
Cool. Alright. On we go to... Ooh, we could jump over... I don't know why we would jump over to the sticks, honestly, though, because there's not really anything. We only spent 5. So let's go straight here.
Hillocks and fields as far as the eye can see.
Snoring Camp.
Chaos.
Okay, so as far as occultism goes, the highest one is Dracula and Ruse. The highest one is our Headless Horseman. So increasing physical damage would be good. Max spiritual points would be good for him. Increases occultism. So she's very low on Ruse, very low on occultism. I think maybe we'll go with Dracula. Extra physical damage though would be really good. Yeah, let's go for assassin.
What are my orders?
Headless Horseman again.
Your disciples go to Snoring Camp, where a Sanctualumen priestess is rumored to carry out a magical ceremony to connect with the dead every night. Her ceremony gives grieving humans one last chance to communicate with the spirits of their loved ones. In this way, she has brought peace to many distraught loved ones and given hope to an incalculable number of mortals. Her mere existence is a threat to your plans. Her rituals must stop.
What? How is her neck that skinny? Look at her neck. That's like the tiniest neck. Like, how do you even swallow anything?
Grief is a crucial moment of despair in the lives of mortals. It is the moment when they're ready to do absolutely anything to get their loved ones back, even selling their souls to you. A handful of curious mortals seeking consultation through her gift are already approaching. Headless Horseman could try to convince her to invoke an evil spirit. Ooh. Trick the priestess to invoke vengeful spirits, or let the priestess evoke the dead so you can capture their souls. Ooh, both might be good. Let's go with the easier one, just because I don't want to spend too much. We'll spend 10.
The only limit to my power is my imagination.
The priestesses listen attentively to the human's request, then begins her visitation ceremony. The spirits of the dead soon gather around her. It's the perfect moment for the Headless Horseman to intervene. By injecting some black magic into the priestess's ceremony, he ensures that as the spirits leave the earthly realm, they'll go straight to hell. Many innocent souls will be sent to feed your power by the end of the night.
Scream as loud.
Oh, this is going to be so great when we get to the Grim Reaper.
Not my head, but it'll do.
We'll really be able to set ourselves up well here. Alright.